Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. Get in there, halfway there. I hope everyone's having a gotta mute that. Fantastic Wednesday. Get in there, halfway there. Ooh, gotta mute that. Wednesday. Get in there, halfway there. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I'm doing something new this time, so I'm trying another uh, platform as well. So I got to remember to mute that as well, kind of like how I do with Rumble and whatnot. So with the studios, sorry about that. Anyways, hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. We're gonna get into this. I'm gonna finally try my fucking hardest to get through Songs of Horror. This is gonna be what our is it our second or third attempt? I can't remember. They're just so sprung apart. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let me go ahead and get my banner up. Anyone that doesn't know, any paid subscribers, I will do a render of your choice and send them through your DMs on Discord. So you have to join the Discord as well, but that is neither here nor there. That is just an optional thing in case y'all want to do that. And I am going to go back over here to episode 1. And we're going to start over once again. I think I tried it. I don't know how far. I think this is the second time through.
Step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall.
Cheers.
I searched.
Started with the tall boy.
I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn.
Oh, it is like a little hot. While this is running, I already seen it before. I'm going to turn on the fan.
From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror. Sometimes,
All right, here we go.
worst of all,
Sorry about that.
a vast,
Wife's playing tricks on me.
silence would fall,
Unplugging fans and shit.
to emanate from everywhere and nowhere, all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped.
That'd be so
in this
creepy, not gonna lie.
impossible place. I wondered if I was going to die there.
I sure the heck hope not. 3 days later.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day.
This art's like really nice.
Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
Okay,
What's the address?
let's do it. Come on.
I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of
Y'all
town,
divorced. Why
on
you care so
Highway
much?
ED 15.
Number 4.
Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call
She
me
looks
if you
so
find him.
emo.
Of course.
Some really good art though, regardless. Of course, same to you. It's been 3 days since Daniel entered the Husher mansion. No one has heard from him since. I'm sorry. I'm trying to gain a little bit of energy. I had foggy brain this morning. I don't know if anyone understands that, but that's how I describe it. And then been kind of like dreary all day. Now I'm trying to perk up, trying to get some, not be bleh. So let's do it. I'm gonna pick her again. So go ahead, click. Got my CDLs tomorrow, so I gotta get hyped for that. I was gonna do some Unreal Engine stream today, but decided against it because it's been a day. Not a hard day. It's just because of foggy brain, dreariness, and that kind of stuff. I'm just like, nah. I could probably mess around in Unreal Engine, but I just felt like it wouldn't be very entertaining while streaming it. So, Songs of Horror, it is. We're gonna have some fun with it too. Drinking some beers, spend a few hours doing this, and then afterwards, eating some tacos because apparently Taco Tuesday was late this week. But the wife made some tacos. All right, here we go. We are in game. So I'm just going to try to do this. I wouldn't say like as quickly as possible. I'm not going to sit here and read everything because we have seen this prior into my failed attempts. So I'm just going to try to just find the items that we need, get in here, try to survive, not die, and try not to get scared, even though I'm probably still going to get like a scare here and there, I'm sure. It should not be as scary. We might need this. Okay, so that's right. Top drawer. We're going to need some oil, I believe. So we don't really have to worry about anything so much as of yet. It's going to go around. Is that something? I guess it's not. I don't remember ever picking anything up from there. I know we have to light this. So I'll go ahead and put that on the map just in case I forget about it. I don't think that's anything either. Uh-huh. The random noises this game has, it's just crazy. Uh-huh. Like she's like deducing like what the hell's going on. Yeah. Huh. It's like trying to be Sherlock Holmes or something. And so again, sorry, I got foggy brain, so I am very not quick with it today for some reason. I'm not liking it. We're gonna go ahead and mark this for a hiding spot just in case we need it. I honestly don't think we can get in that back room. I don't think we can. We can try. I don't even think we unlocked the map yet. It's locked? I need a key to open it. That is correct. Okay. Find a key. Oh, yeah. The key is in that drawer? What we got in here? We got some teacups. Oh, that's something. Hold on. We got ourselves some matches. We can start a fire. Now we are in the kitchen. This is a clue. I remember that. Can go right here, read, and it says Saw 7, explaining his age. What's this? Oh, yeah. We need that. We gotta find glue for that, I believe. Something there, and then we got this going down, so we got that marked on the map now. Can we go this way? I think it might be locked. Might be. Yeah, door's locked. Okay. Back this way. Where's our first scare coming up? I think the scariest part of this whole game is definitely when you see that creepy... Oh, that's right. I don't got my map yet. That creepy lady. Oh, my lord. That is so spooky, dude. Okay, so here's the oil. So we're going to need that to get the key. Oh, it's a door, genius. Open it. You know how to turn a knob? I guess not. Oh, God. A little late response. I don't even know why I got scared at that, but it did catch me off guard. Knowing that it was... I don't know when the jump scares are going to happen. I remember them happening, though. I just don't know when.
What was that?
That's some good beer, man. Some real good beer. All right, so this is where they introduce the listening. We have to listen. If not, I think they kill us. Doesn't sound like there's anything coming from there. At least I'm not hearing anything. Okay, the coast is clear this time.
Anything in there?
It does behoove you to listen to doors for shizzle. Do we got the map now too? Yes, we now have the map. I don't know why they don't let you use the map before that, but they don't. Kind of sucks. All right, so now we're back out here. I don't think they let us go upstairs yet. It said, "Oh no, gotta stay down here."
I should take a look on this floor first.
Why? I could go gather so many other items like really quickly. I just don't get it. But hey, man, that's neither here nor there. We're gonna go this way. Not even gonna listen. I'm just busting in like the Kool-Aid man. Same here. Door is locked, but we... Oh no, we don't got that key yet, do we? We gotta go get that key. What am I doing? We gotta go to the study, so we gotta actually go back. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? At least a little bit. I'm so excited. Isn't there like 5 episodes of this? I really want to get to the second episode. New area, new puzzles, that kind of stuff. Oh, lordy. Gonna have so much fun. Maybe we can get into it tonight. Clear. We'll see how quick I can get through this and run through it. I don't think there's actually anything in here. Books, a globe. Sucks that you can't spin that, but I understand why. Coming from a game dev, it's just wasted time. Wouldn't be that hard, I don't think, but I mean, it's time consuming. Plus, when you're trying to get shit working right, and since this is a puzzle game, there is a lot of I guess the best way I can say it is ifs and if nots, or and ors, or whatever you want to call it. So if you have this, if you don't, if you have this and you have this, if you have this and you don't have this, that sort of number. So I mean, you got to make sure that stuff is tight, because when you're doing a puzzle game, so and they did really good control on these puzzles, right? One little mistake to where someone can do a certain puzzle before like another puzzle or something like that ruins the whole experience. So I get it. All right, so E, there it is. Yes, we see it. Do the Q. Gonna use that. Now magically it opens with a little bit of lubricant. That's what she said, not me. All right, so there we go. We got the master key now. Cool. Now I'm gonna go explore everything else but that room. I'm gonna try to avoid going into the dining room. I don't want to go into the dining room. I'm going to go and do everything else first, because the dining room opens up. The dining room opens up another problem.
Hello? Sorry, who is this?
Nobody.
I can't understand you.
Oh, yeah?
We can't leave my room.
That's funny. I can see on that one.
It sounded like a child. Is he in the
But
box?
not on studios? Sorry, I'm noticing something weird going on. That's neither here nor there, though. Won't affect anything. I'm gonna go ahead and go into this bathroom, even though it does absolutely nothing for me. I don't think there's anything in this bathroom, to be fair, either. Yeah, just a mirror. You can see a shadow of yourself, and that's about it. Alright, cool. I want to save this girl. I don't want this girl to die. That is my goal. You don't need to oh, right. Yeah, right. There you go. Now you can get in there. It took me forever to figure out where the fuse box and stuff was at for this too. So that's downstairs here. We already know this, so I can go ahead and do this, I
The note's
guess.
stuck on the safe.
Yes, it is. Why don't you check it there, genius? Alright. Alright, go here, and it is 4, 7, 9, 8. Got this ugly ass doll. I don't think there's anything else down here other than the fuse box, right? No other items. Oh, we're gonna have to get the fuses. That's in the garage. Then we gotta find a screwdriver, which I don't remember where that's at. Never had that happen before. Wasn't expecting it, but didn't scare me either. Found another hiding spot here. Make sure that, yeah. Alright, over there. And then this is a fuse box area, correct. Okay. Making sure I got all this mapped out good. The music is so eerie, man. I will say that. It does set the vibe. It really sets the vibe. The ambiance is like stellar. No complaints with the ambience at all. Let's go ahead and check this. Alright, let's bust in like the Kool-Aid man. Woman. Forgot. Alright, there's that. There's that. So this is the box here. Yeah, fuses. We just need the screwdriver. And I believe on this one I just gotta hold something for like 4 seconds and it resets it. It's the last one. I'll worry about it when I have to. Right now, there's nothing else that I can really do. Could go to the kitchen. Yeah, I could go to the kitchen. Let's do that. Kitchen time! See what's in there so that we can eat. Scrounge up, maybe cook a little bit. See if there's any cheesy poofs in there. Stuff my face. Sounds wonderful. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay. Here we go. Is this it? Okay, there is no listening. It won't let me listen here either. So I'm just gonna bust in. What's in here, bruh? I think I already been here, didn't I? I thought I... Oh, no. I have not. There's that key spot. So let's go to the key spot. Now that's never happened to me before, and that freaking scared me. I never had that one happen now. Let's listen in. Okay. Oh my. Alright, so we got some firewood now. Now that makes the fire in the kitchen. We still need some solvent before we can do anything with that, but at least we don't have to come back to the kitchen until we find the rag. Which I don't understand that, because logically that makes absolutely no fucking sense, right? So there's exposed wires and some water. Okay. So you're gonna clean up the water but not fix the exposed wires. That's the only little complaint I got against this. We gotta go into the other room, it looks like now, so let's go ahead and do that. And that's where it's gonna introduce us to the whole, like, gotta shut the door thing, right? Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Time to go back this way now. out of the kitchen, please. Actually, no. You need to be in the kitchen. Oh, God, that's such a harsh argument there, isn't it? Don't hate me. If you can't make fun of one group, you can't make fun of any groups, right? And then, without making fun of any groups, then it'll just be a boring world. All right, here we go. Key me. Okay, so it won't even let me listen in. Now, when we come out, there's going to be hell to pay. I got to be on top of my game. Here's a note explaining that there's an invisible door here. And there's a screwdriver for the fuses. So now we can combine this with the box. Now we got the fuses. Sweet. Not even worried about the putting in the fuses quite yet. All right, so let me get a drink because some eerie stuff's about to happen. Gotta make sure I get this right. So I believe it is that button and then hit the space. I suck with this type of stuff. Like, I am much more like, I like a walking simulator horror more than like a quick time event or anything like that. But don't get me wrong, I really like The Devil Within and stuff like that.
Is that you?
Yeah, The Devil Within is such a good movie. Game. I feel like I'm doing good, but it also makes you feel like you're not doing good. If that makes sense. All right, now rule number 1: you just seen fog come out of there. Don't come from that way. Just don't go that way.
What the hell just happened?
That was death.
What was pushing that door?
Your mom. All right, so we can't do the garage stuff yet. We have to go up. We can go upstairs. We're gonna put in the fuses. Regardless, we're gonna have to go upstairs. Oh no! I died. Okay, letting you know you can now go upstairs. So let's go ahead and do that. You know, I've done this, like I said, once already. I just haven't completed it because I failed. But it is still nerve-wracking. I don't know. When it comes to horror games, I'm a bit of a pussy. Need a key to open it. Okay. I doubt the key will be of any use again. Okay. So let's listen in just to be sure. Just to be safe. Nothing. Okay. Eerie music going.
That room looks really dark.
Yeah, you know what else is dark? My jokes. Alright, I don't see anything here. We're gonna go ahead and hit this just so that we can put it on the map. Saying, hey, doofus, don't forget to do this. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Alright, here we go. Let's go down the hall a little bit. There's a photo that says, don't look at me, right? Yeah, that tells you I've done this at least a time or two. Okay. I don't know what room this is. Sounds okay. Let's go see. Oh, there's our rag. So we can use that for the kitchen. Alright, we cannot go in that room because it's covered by black stuff. How's everyone? Oh, no. Okay, good. I can't open that door anyways. God, you got to listen. You got to listen. On the door. I think there's something back here too. Yeah, we unlocked that or something, but it's not really. I don't know. It's like a page or some shit. It's not really an item we need. Is that the? Okay, this we do need. That's the clicker. Okay, cool. And then this is a hiding spot. Am I right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I like to have all this stuff marked. Oh my god. I think I just pulled a muscle in my toes. I curled them so hard. Jesus. Put this on the thing. I can't get that until I get the glue, which I don't even remember where to get. I get the glue from, to be honest with you. But man, that little. It's sad that I've done this many times. I say this many. It's like, I think this is my third time. I'm gonna do it this time. I swear. Home bitch is gonna survive. I want the divorcee wife to survive. Okay. But I've done this like 2 times, and these scares still catch me off guard. They happen at different times, and there's actually new ones. There's 2 new ones that I've discovered just this time alone. So it makes you wonder what all they have programmed into one of these runs. Tongs. That's for the bathroom. I remember the tongs very well because I had the tongs. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with these tongs, right? I was like, what do I need these for? Am I like, I don't know, having a barbecue or something? I had no idea. And you got to use it to flush out a toilet. I'm like, oh, that is gross. All right, so we now have that on that, and then this. I'm not sure what I need for that, though. I don't remember. I know electricity, but beyond electricity, no clue. All right, I guess that's that. Man, that beer is going down like water. What's this?
Yes.
Okay, it's from Isaac. That is a door at the end of the corridor, and I'm just busting in, not even listening, gonna die. Like an idiot. Idiot. Okay, that's the scaffold telling you which one to go down there. Nothing there. This door, isn't it locked? I don't hear nothing. All right. Yeah. It's got to be unlocked from the other side. No problem.
Is there someone on the other side?
Oh, my lord. There's someone screaming on the other side now. Okay, so we have fully explored everything upstairs. We're going to go back downstairs.
I have to get in there.
Okay. Calm your tits. I don't like random noises like that. So we got to go to the kitchen, clean the little thing that we have going on off. And then the fuses, I guess. Okay, I can't listen, so I should be okay. And yes, this is indeed the kitchen. Apparently I can't walk around here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the dishcloth and use... Bye-bye, puddle. I actually need to go back to the... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't need to go back to the living room. But I could put the wood in there. Just so I have one less item. They should have done like Resident Evil style, like you can only hold like 5 items. Like, oh no. Use. Alright, cool. Now we're going to do the fuses. Which I don't remember how to do the fuse box. To be honest with you guys. Yeah, I think it's in here. So, yeah, we got to get to that fuse box and see what's up. I'm going to be doing a little bit of, like, guessing. Because I did not understand that puzzle at all. But I do understand math. And I do understand combinations, so. I remember it did start with 25, though. Like I said, I'm trying my damnedest not to die this time, but I might crack under pressure. Alright, here's the fuses. Oh, Lord, baby Jesus and you golden fleece diapers. I guess we do this one first. No, you dumb bitch. Over. Your other over. Alright, so I remember 25 being here. That's the only one I remember. So let's start with 10s, and let's say 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that did not work. Okay, that didn't work either. Let's do 15 now. I put them in wrong again. Okay. There's only so many options you got there, dude. Alright, so 25. I'm on 15s now. 20 up here. 10 here. Really? Alright, 25. We did 10 and 15, haven't we? So now we're on to the 20s. Quite literally the last combination it could possibly be, I guess. I quite literally picked the last combination. Ain't that sad? Let's get our power rolling. We got power in the house. Alright, now that unlocks that one dark room. And it also unlocks a few other things. I don't have that key though. So I'm gonna have to go and I don't know where that key is at. Go ahead, give me a scare. It's coming. Just like she is. Sorry, that was wrong. I'm sorry, that was dirty. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I got such a dry voice for my sense of humor. Oh my god.
Is someone there?
That didn't happen before, I swear to drunk. Dear God, that was bad. I don't hear anything. Y'all hear anything? I don't. Alright, let's go reset some shit. We gotta reset the boiler, I believe. And we can use the clicker. I think I gotta hold down on this for 4 seconds. Yeah. Alright, now we got that other item, that clicker item. Let's go ahead and use that. Hopefully that doesn't kill me, because I remember there used to be a scare right here and here. And I'm not seeing a scare. Ah, definitely need that. Y'all hear a dog? Yeah, let's get the folder. There's nothing we can do around on the other side. We need a key first. Crack open my liquid courage because I definitely need it. And then we gotta go upstairs. Is this where that creepy one is? This is so creepy if it is. Like, I am so scared for this scare. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god. That is so scary. That lady is so creepy. They're going to be introducing the next portion here real soon too, which is the one that really worries me because you got to find a hiding spot. Oh Lord. Oh, that light is what killed all that stuff. Oh, so it was like invested in there. Did not know that. There's a second doll. There's 5 of these total. Let's play it.
I am starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine dodged sleep. The children, she's been avoiding me lately. Is she ashamed or something? Alexander and I have lived in this house for 16 years. With her and Mr. Sebastian.
Mr. Sebastian.
The children grew since they were babies. I don't understand this sudden change in attitude. I saw her playing and reading with the children in the living room last night.
Lights are trying to go out.
Exhausted. I could hear it in their voices when they wouldn't go to sleep. They seemed to be avoiding it at all costs. I had a terrible nightmare last night. Something was lurking in the house. But in my attempt to escape, I couldn't find the main door. It was as if it didn't exist. Or as if I couldn't make it to the entrance hall. The strangest thing is that I don't remember waking up.
Okay, so you see that flashy light? It's actually not too shabby, and they're trying to make one of those. At least in Unreal Engine. I'm not sure what this game was actually made in, but you can run it on a timeline or you can run it on a timer, and well, you might have to run it on both. So, or a delay is what it would be. So do a delay and then have a timeline, and you can dictate how much lumen to put in the light at what time. I might do that. Okay, so we did that. We got one more this way. And it'll unlock that. I don't even want to go in that room right now. But I have a feeling that something's about to happen and it's going to force us into that room. Yeah, there it is. We gotta hide.
Oh, there's a wardrobe. Get in.
Introducing a new one. I gotta hit this exactly right. Her teeth are kind of weird. She survived. I did pretty good there. But that ain't gonna be the last time that shit happens.
For real?
But now we can
Or
get
am
in
I
here.
Imagining things?
Oh, bitch, you ain't imagining shit. They actually give you the same hint again. Interesting. Come on, turn around. The Dar House is marvelous. I only got 2. I still need 3 more. That grew. As a game dev, I bet you they played this so many times it just like, God, I know like I do the same shit because you got to test everything. Dude, I bet you their game got fucking boring to them by the time they finished doing their dev work. Battery clamps, I think is what I got to use. And then now this should work. Alright, so we gotta focus, but not focus too much, or it'll short out. So we do... Now we unlock the door. Yay. What else do we got in our inventory? Feel like we haven't even done that much. But I feel like I explored like most of the house. I know there's a room we don't go in. Found that out the hard way. There's also a room here that we can hide in.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house.
She don't want to look at herself. It's like, I'm scared.
And that
Leave me
song,
alone.
I hear it everywhere. I wish we'd never listened to it. Something is watching us.
It's that damn music box. And that was Saul that said that. Oh, which one is this one? Super glue. Okay, so that is for that one room. Cool, we found another hiding spot right here as well. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get a smoke real quick and grab a beer. It'll only take me like a few minutes. I'm not even gonna play the be right back thing, okay? I'm sure y'all get tired of seeing that. right, all right. I'm back. I'm sorry. Had to relieve myself. And get nicotine. You know how nicotine can be. Oh, so addicting. All right. So yeah, I think it's gonna be another scare. Oh wait, that fucking door is open. Oh God. Oh.
Bloody hell.
God. All right. So shit's about to go down right now. Here we go. As soon as we walk towards that door, so I'm gonna go this way first. I think we're okay. Oh, hey, little kitty cat. Alright, so this is clogged.
Ugh,
What we're gonna
really
do...
stinks in here.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. We're gonna use these tongs to... Yeah. Homegirl doing her chores over here, I guess. And that is the black doll. We still need 2 more. I have no idea where the frick they're at either. Don't even want to go into that back room. That back room is off limits. So we're not going to do that. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, we need this key. This key allows us to go back down and around. And we're going to... Okay, so here comes that scare. I know it's coming, and I'm scared. Oh, my Lord. That's sad. Wait. It never came. So you can avoid that scare? Seriously? Interesting. Probably because I waited for the door to shut versus not. That might be why. Okay, so we can do these 2 right now. And then it looks like we have to go around, back downstairs and around. I noticed there's a hiding place over here and I never had to use it. I wonder, because I avoid one hiding spot, if it avoid one scare, it creates another. Alright, so let's go and do that now. So we're going to do the glue, and we need to combine that with this little ring thing, and now we're going to use it. Smashing work, Sophie! I agree. Oh, no. I'm just trying to bust in like the Kool-Aid Man bed. God dang, you gotta get your shit together, bro. Alright, so there's that. Nothing here. But we did need this item right here. That's how we get upstairs. We can go upstairs now or later. I mean, I guess since we're already up here, we can do it now. Just right here. Don't hear anything. I think we're good. Alright, the worst decision ever known to mankind. Going into the attic. It's always a bad idea.
Done.
Done.
Although I'm not sure if I should be relieved, to be honest.
I know, because you're about to crawl into the attic, which is a terrible decision, by the way, on your part. There's that crying girl, which I avoided for so daggum long, thinking I was going to freaking die or something. That's a scaffolding. I don't want to go in either one of those. We like to live around here, or try to live around here. And then we got her, which is creepy AF. Alright, let's talk to her.
Hey, Julia?
Almost reminds me a little bit of that creepy girl from The Medium. A little bit. The one that's like all rotten and stuff. Alright, so we gotta take that.
What is this?
Let's try and combine that with the other ones.
Uh-uh.
No, I guess not.
What?
So
Where did
there's
she go?
that. Nothing there, right? And then here's the scaffolding.
Huh.
Yes. We don't jump to our death.
It's a good thing I'm not wearing high heels.
I mean, if that is what you're worried about, cool, I guess. We don't gotta read that. Now we are back in the house.
Hello?
I don't know what's in here, though.
Anybody there?
Please come back. We can't leave the house.
I don't get it.
Why not?
I just don't get any of this.
Does it literally hold you there or some shit?
Uh-huh.
So you can hide in there as well.
Yes.
A blue rag doll, and I found it in this bedroom, but... Oh, no. I think this one goes in the bathroom because of the cap, right? Don't hear anything. Sebastian received the box and can't stand to look at it, but still I hear its music after returning it to me. Has anything changed? Do you feel better? Okay, I remember reading that. Okay, I think we can get out of here now. I guess we unlock the door and roll the fuck out, huh? Yeah, let's get out of here quietly. Okay, so this is the door to unlock it. Okay, it's forcing me to go this way. I can't. There's no other way for me to go. So now all that's left is to go downstairs and into the side of the house. That's all that's left. It's starting to get me a little bit worried. Because now I got some time invested, right? I'm an hour in. And I done solved everything but the playroom. And I guess I can go ahead and get the ones that I do know. It'd probably help if I went into the right room too, because this is not the right room. So I'm missing one doll. Did not like that shadow I just seen. Okay, so I know the death doll goes here. And that looks like a bathroom cap. I don't know about these. I think green goes there. Looked like she had like glasses or something. She looks like she's in the kitchen with that outfit, so we're going to put her there. Alright, and then the last one I'll just plug in right there, and hopefully that's the correct thing. I'm going up here just in case I need a hiding spot.
Damn it.
Because I do hear like a heartbeat. Which lets me know she's getting scared. I think it plays into effect of how much serenity and that kind of stuff that you have. Or with your stats. All right. I don't have the solvent yet, right? No, I just got the key and the matches. Oh boy. You got this, champ. I would say I'm not afraid of no ghost, but I'd be lying to myself. What's that? Okay. Seems okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I know it's locked with the key. I was trying to use the key, but you wouldn't let me until I looked at it. I was thinking ahead. Okay, cool. Open the door. Let's go. Let's not die. Let's listen one more time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, go. Go in. You got this, lady. Anyone home? Hello? I don't hear nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of B&E then. Okay, we got some stuff going on here. Oh, that's okay. So that's a note. Oh wow, there is a lot of shit up here. There's the last doll. That looks like the cooking one. I might have got them reversed then. I don't know. I'll switch them out. They got some clothes over here. There is another door right here. Okay, so there's a hiding spot. I like how like none of their dressers have it like any clothes in them, right? They're just like, fuck it, we don't need no clothes. Now this one has a little bit of an excuse because it is on the bed. What's this? Why is this room so freaking dark, dude? Oh! I didn't have to do this last time. I didn't have to do this last time. How'd they come up with their fucking shit? I hear wind. There's nowhere I can go. Oh. It just went away. So you're listening? Okay. That's the first time that's ever happened to me, but now I understand a little bit more what you have to watch for it. What's this? Turn around, lady. Hey, Sitho State. I can barely see anything with that blinding white banner on the bottom of your screen. I'm sorry. But it looks so pretty. Okay, so rule number 1. Do not. And I repeat, do not do anything with that bathtub. That bathtub has water. Do you want to put your hands in it? No. That is the last item that we need. Solvent, matches, fire, last doll, and then we can escape, maybe? I can just move my window. It's at the bottom of the screen. I'm just... Like, what do you mean by blinding? Homegirl ain't doing good again, dude. Okay, heartbeat went down. Alright. No listening. So much brighter than the game. Yeah, it's because I'm in that dark area. It should be better now, right? Not sure why there's no electricity in there. I turned the power on. But no power in there now. How's life treating you there, Mr. Sitho State? I was going to actually do some Unreal Engine coding and stuff like that today. I was like, man, I ain't got the energy to try and even remotely entertain. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'll just play video game. Because I got to do some streaming hours. I'm trying to complete this damn episode without dying. Yes, I know. I got the damn thing in there. So let's go ahead and use this now. Rumblebot coming in to drown out the chat as per usual. What he's best at. Okay. So, we have a little bit of a puzzle left. I think I know how to solve it. And then we can move on to episode 2, which I've never seen or done. So that's going to be fun. See my, y'all get to watch me shit myself. Leave the stream with me with brown stains. As long as she survives. I want Divorcee to survive. Wrong room. The bedroom is what we're looking for, but I instead found a bathroom. See if I did this right. No. Okay, let's try again. That definitely looks like a nightcap. I know this one goes there. Has glasses on, so I think she's reading. Maybe I got these two confused. They look exactly the same. Ah! I guessed right that time. I'm doing all right, says Sitho Steak. Getting back to streaming a little bit this week. I hear you, dude. All right, so we got key now. So now we get to go do the bad stuff, I guess. All right, so we got a key, but we don't want to use the key because if we use the key, we're gonna die. But so we got to do something else, but we can't do that something else until we find out the riddle to the puzzle, and we can't do the riddle of the puzzle until we poop ourselves because it's gonna be very scary. So let the scaring begin. Let's do this. Come on, Sage, you're not a pussy. Let's do this. I don't want to do this. I'll be honest with you, man. Can I just like skip forward? I think do I gotta go this way? Is it this way? It's this way. Of course it is. Creepy fucking thing.
My God, what is that thing?
Aid us, save us. We are doomed. Okay. Let me think. Kitchen. Gotta get to the kitchen. Master bathroom. Or master bedroom. Study? A library? I'm not sure. Library. Okay, so we gotta get the kitchen, library, master bathroom. Guess kitchen first. Can't listen to anything. I need to check my map. I need to make sure where I can hide at all fucking times at this point. Oh my lord, all the way back in the dining room is a hiding spot? I think there's one in the kitchen though. I guess not.
So there's more than one.
So there's more than... Oh, there it is right there. Enslaved to... I don't even see it. Like, where's the other bitch at? Oh, it's hanging there. It's so dark I couldn't see it. Okay, so let's get to the library next. You can do this, Sage. Classy house. It is very classy. Sorry, I read that earlier and I just did not comment on it. I feel like an asshole. My bad. Please forgive me. What? Okay, that makes sense. Trying something different, so I keep on getting thrown off when I look around this screen. We got to go back in here, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, but we're going to be back again anyways. There's a folder in the drawer. I wonder what is in it. Well, pick it up, genius. Oh, I collected them all. Okay, so this must not be where that creepy doll thing is at. I guess. A crying friend, a parting gift, but only if they're themselves? But I can't read them? Whatever. It looks like it must be upstairs study then. Is there a place to hide in here? Oh my god, where the fuck can I hide at? Okay. It died down a little bit. Dude, this shit is not cool, bro. We gotta find 2 more pieces of this puzzle. Then we have to... Yeah. Sage ain't doing good right now, mentally, in this game. Bitch, turn back around! Listen to me. We scared as hell already. I don't need you fucking playing schizophrenia over here. I know there's one in the master bedroom. Let's go to the study first. Yeah, there's that creepy thing. Help us make it. Pull us through. Almost look like when you go to a hiding spot, that heartbeat kind of stops. Okay, there is a... Oh, God, I do not want to... Oh, bird, what is wrong with you? You crackhead? Fuck. Poor little birdie, poor little me.
Poor bird. Probably died in.
They committed suicide. All right, bat.
What is this?
Okay, we're not going here then.
Thought I'd freeze to death.
What was going on in there? What was going on in there? I kind of want to go back. Is he going to do it again? No, now it's nice and cool. What the hell? Oh, there it is. That's what I needed right there. Toss the dark one in the fire. All right, cool. That's the last puzzle piece that we needed for this. Yes! Time to do it. Do it. Get scared with it. Do it. No, don't do it. Oh, God. Okay, so now we got to go back to Creepy Lady. Or creepy dolls. I might be able to keep the divorced wife here alive so far. Try not to jinx it now, Sage. So I'm pretty sure some crap ass shit's about to happen when I pick up this bitch. Something bizarre is going on with this horrible doll. I'm taking it with me. Of course you are. Okay. I'm like so fucking terrified right now. And I don't even. Ah, my god damn! Oh, I gotta hide? Really? I gotta fucking hide when I'm this fucking close, dude. I'm this fucking close. So, there's a dining room. I need to literally make a 180 turn.
There's nowhere to hide around here.
Yeah, there is. Oh my god, go around then.
Get under the table.
That's what I'm trying to do, but you walking like a bitch ass slow motherfucker. Get under. God damn. I didn't come all this way to fucking lose. Nice, calm breaths. There you go. Breathe, lady. Please survive.
I just barely made it.
Bitch, we're on point. It ain't my fault you freaked out like a son of a bitch. Fuck, man, I can only do so much. You gotta work with me. It's a give-take relationship. Well, I guess not. You divorced me, right? Fuck you. Die. Okay, let's do it. Oh, my God. Don't open those doors yet. Found that out the hard way. I was literally right here to burning that damn doll and having this shit fucking being done. It's kind of like that co-op game all the VTubers were playing last year,
was definitely the best place for that hideous thing.
where you had to hide under the table and the monsters can't eat you, except you have to be quiet too. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not that good at that now. Alright, now we gotta go back to the dining room and go back into that other fuck ass room. I think that's it. Keyword think. Maybe we can be on to episode 2 then. I just want fuck ass bitch to survive, okay? I've been battling this uphill battle for a good minute. Okay, so you can actually see inside there now. The door is there. Hey there, little baby. What you doing? Alright. There is some black smoke coming from that shit. What you want? I hear you. What you doing? Alright, let's do it. Gotta save the hot divorcee. You know it. Point on. I hit E, go in the door, bitch. God, no wonder she's divorced, man. She don't listen. Oh, I gotta walk. I thought it was like a cutscene there for a second. All the little fucking cross marks down the damn walls and stuff.
Shit, what did I get myself
Why would you do this? Why won't you like call it, hey, and when that, like, why are you walking down in this shit? Oh my god, and the door open. Just fucking perfect. What in the world is this place? What is this writing? This horrible damp smell. Psh, talk about a damp smell, man. Right now, is the dampness is because I just pissed myself. What is this? Oh god. That is a dead fucker. Can't go in there, so I guess that's not the way. Can't go in there, so I guess that's not the way. Third tries the charm.
Oh my god, Daniel!
Why are you in this particular room? Out of curiosity.
Help!
Bitch.
Someone help us, please!
What's all the other rooms? You didn't check all the other rooms?
Found me.
Oh, wow.
I was feverish, dehydrated, and terrified. But alive. I don't remember much about the ride to the hospital, but I did mumble a few questions about the music box. I had heard it. The endless, grim song it played wouldn't stop hammering in my brain.
For 3 days straight.
I swear I'd seen it there on the table, on the other side of the mirror. No, impossible. There was no box. It was just a hallucination, a mirage. I needed to rest. That was all. Just rest.
Bitch, you trying to scare a motherfucker. I ain't even playing the game. The little baby. I saved her. She's gonna die.
Where am I?
Whoa! Looks like me when I wake up in the morning, I guess. All right, now we can go to episode 2. But before episode 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... That can't go. I'm going to smoke, take a bathroom break, and grab a beer, and then we're going to do episode 2, which is eerily quiet. Oh, I see how it works. The old demons coming through mirrors things. Transdimensional demons. Is that what you think? Because I just see creepy stuff. I don't know who or do you think that was the wife or whatever? Maybe that's what it was, like the one that died prior. Be right back. Hello, babies. I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Who's excited to get started on episode 2? I know I am fucking excited. Okay, so let me catch up on what you're talking about. Synthos say, you don't know. Well, she was saying she's breaking all the mirrors, right? So you might be onto something here. Interdimensional portal, horror trope. Yes, very well. Cliche, yeah. But I feel like they implemented it pretty well so far. If this is the route that they're taking, I will say that. So, all right, let's go into episode 2. How many episodes are there? Oh, I probably haven't unlocked them, is what it is. Oh, I just noticed something. So, you notice these are all new characters, except for one, the person I completed it with. Trope sounds gay or something. What? So whoever you complete the episode with, you take on to the next thing. So is what I'm assuming, because we didn't keep the other 3. Which means we're gonna have we'll have either have to take forward either divorcee or divorced Daniel. So we're gonna have to finish it up with one of those 2. I doubt they're gonna survive because I've not played this one. So I'll decide who I want to take to the next episode after. What we got going on?
Where am I?
Oh my god. There's that lady again. Ugh. She is an ugly bitch.
It appears as though the Prince of Slumber will be granting us an audience.
Oh, that's
How are you
awesome.
feeling, Your Highness?
I had a dream. I'm okay. Thanks for coming, Lydia.
You had us all on tender hooks.
They
And
did.
I found you. My God, Daniel. I'm glad to see you awake.
Soph, I'm better. I'm fine. By the way, I found a note at the Husher house.
Daniel, the doctor said you need complete rest. Complete.
I'm fine. Really. I found this. Apparently, Husher received a music box from an acquaintance of his, a certain Mr. Faber. It seems as though he was researching the music box when he vanished. And from what Faber says, the music box may be related to everything that has happened.
I'm not sure we should stick our nose into this business after everything that's occurred.
She may be right, Daniel. I'm sure the police are very close to finding out where Husher is.
Do you think the police would have found me? We need to find Husher. I saw the box that Faber describes in this letter, but it wasn't really there. It was as if it were on the other side of...
A mirror?
I think we should pay a visit to this Faber and ask him about the music box and Husher. He has a
Hi,
shop
Horror.
in the city, not far from here.
Daniel, please.
I'm fine, really. I think going to a shop and asking the owner a few questions falls within the range of what we can do, don't you?
I was like, bitch, you just survived dying, and now you're gonna go and stick your head in some more bullshit. Why? Am I the only one that thinks that? Like, at this particular moment, I would be like, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to church. I'm gonna praise God. I might even go to the bar right after that church to celebrate, right? And then I'm going to love life to the fullest. Nah, this motherfucker's like, oh, look, I damn near died. Fuck it. Sign me up. Do it again. Like, why? I would literally wring this fucker's neck in real life. The mirror. Exactly. Horror knows what I'm talking about for sure. No audio? Yeah, I got audio. I just didn't want to interrupt while the cutscene was going on. Okay, so we got Sophie that we pulled over from the last episode. Now, I do want to look up some of these Steam trophies and stuff because we got like triple Steam over there. Hey, little baby, come on. No, not on the PC. You're not allowed on the PC. You can jump anywhere else. If you jump on the PC, you're going to turn into fucking bourbon chicken. All right, so let's go ahead and library. I want to look up this. Okay, so there are 44 achievements. So I got you have rescued Daniel from the Husher Mansion. Only 39% survived that. I got Paper Shadow because I got all the collections. The Fall of House of Husher. Find Daniel at the Husher Mansion without losing any characters on Edgar Allan Poe or higher difficulty. I didn't even know there were difficulties to this shit. Interesting. And Princess in shiny armor. Sophie found Daniel and saved his life. MR James or higher difficulty. The reason why I wanted to look this up is if you're trying to get all the achievements, will you have to complete it on all the characters? Oh, they're all fucking hidden. God dang it. So I have to Google that shit. Fuck it. It don't matter. But I think you probably have to beat them all, with each one of the characters, right? The reason why I wanted to beat it with her is because we really only had a connection when it came to the story between her and also Homeboy, your boss. The other two, the female mechanic and the other random dude, we didn't have Alexander, that's his name, because you find one little piece of paper that states his name, but you have no backstory history at all with either one of those. It's just kind of like those two characters are like thrown into there. So I was only going to beat it with either her or him. So I went ahead and picked the divorcee. So there's that. So I guess we'll go ahead and continue on with Sophie and see WTF mates what happens, right? So yeah. Oculus about an evil mirror. Loved it. Yeah, horror knows all about horror. And so we're like living in your fucking genre right now. Based on a Poe story? I don't know. I have no idea. Collectible item? Nobody knows what's this? No collectible item. Do not carry a collectible item? I'm so fucking confused. What is up with this? Okay, let's get her dead. So how this is probably going to work, I'm going to go very nice, very slow, and I'm probably going to die. We're going to have to replay through it because I like to keep all my characters alive. But this is going to be a first glance, first experience for episode 2. I think there's 5 episodes. Characters with high strength will find it easier to block the door. Oh. Hey, look at her. Now she's all nice and wet. Yes, puns. October 1st, 1998. Didn't even make it in the building. We outside now, boys. All right, what's this? It looks like the shop has all kinds of antiques. Sadly, you don't see many of these businesses anymore. Okay. I think I saw something shiny under that flower pot. Oh, a key. An old key found under the flower pot. Is there a family tomb in this house? I did not see one. We're in a total different area now. This is like in town somewhere, but the last house, no. I did not see one. I've been to this restaurant several times. I'm not crazy about the decor, but the food is pretty nice. Yeah, I bet you like eating shit, don't you? God. Come on, Sage. Give it the program. Oh, what's it say? I can't leave without information. The fuck you can't. There's always a choice. All right, let's go and do this. It is locked. Already got our first puzzle solved, which I wouldn't even consider a puzzle. Yeah, I don't know if there's a family tomb or not. All right. We can go inside. Be interesting to see how... Bitch, I said open the door. No, because we got the same character. It all revolves around this music box. So Husher and his family disappeared because of this music box. So now we're investigating the music box. And this was the person that was investigating that box. So it's tied. What's this? Oh, that's a door. I thought like the umbrella or whatever, you could look at that. All right, so we got ourselves another creepy place. Eerily quiet. Yeah, awesome. Just what I wanted. I love eerily quietness. While that
The lights are on.
hanger was moving.
Let's see whether Farber is around somewhere.
Okay. A large display with all sorts of antiques, ornaments, and souvenirs is probably what sells the most among casual customers. All right, what about that big-ass ship? A replica... It didn't even let me... A replica of the 16th century caravel. Big word ornate. Oh, my Lord. Y'all gonna kill me on vocabulary. I can't be speaking them big words, especially when I've been drinking, man. Just saying. A telescope. As much as I love stargazing. Now, this is the second time they have placed a telescope because they did one in the last episode as well. So the game designers and devs must really love telescoping, if that's even a word. Is that a word, telescoping? Stargazing, as I guess that's the actual terminology. This episode, maybe. All right, as much as I love stargazing, I'll take a warm fireplace and a good book any day. Yeah, I bet you would. An interesting machine with an ugly figure inside. It seems designed to put some kind of special token inside. Okay, so we got our first puzzle. We got to put a token inside. Evil storyteller, dude. We got some papers here, so let's go ahead and read those. I can't find it. I can't remember where I stored that blasted music box. I thought I left it with the rest of the lot, didn't I? Yes. Otherwise, where could it be? In this lot, there was also a wardrobe full of dry blood. Why the fuck? Why would you have that? Anyways, we took it out into the courtyard and dragged it. Okay. To one of our storage rooms in the basement. Okay, so now we're going to go to the basement. Awesome. Because we had to go to the attic in the last episode. Now we're going to go to the basement. Lovely. Although I think they had a basement in the last room too. It just wasn't that scary. Anyways, but which one do we place it in? I can't remember what colors or shapes it was. What's wrong with me? Could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? I would have to buy luminol. Right? That's what the police use. Perhaps that was... Perhaps that way I could find the lot of products... oh my Lord, I'm having a hard time reading. Containing of the wardrobe. And the box with it. Sebastian says I must return it to its original owner. The La Grande Ambreg family. If I can manage that, will this madness come to an end? Maybe. Or you can just burn it like I did. Looks like we have some matches over there. I see the matches. Let's go around. Apparently the devs have a fetish with matches as well. Looks like it's not a match. It just looks like one. Some kind of electric remote. I guess it probably works with a special key that fits into this shank. Shawshank Redemption? Alright. No, bitch. Item next to you. This one. The till. Also an antique, but it looks fully functional and in top condition. What's this? Statue, ornament, scroll, books, nothing of value, and certainly nothing useful. Okay. Map? Got map? Got map and milk. Whoa, that looks like a massive map, huh? Looks like there's a door over there, but we're going to go this way first. Actually, no, we're going to go around. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chef Boyardee's. What do we got going on? So we came in that door. Let's go this way before we stretch any further. Okay, so we got a hanger. Are we going to be performing an abortion? Let's see. Books. That was another dark joke. I've been on the dark jokes today, haven't I? Antiques made of bullshit. Okay, cool. What's this say? Gallery. Gore closed. Door closed. To enter, ask at the counter. May I please enter? Reinforced security door. Locked shut. There must be a way to open it. Okay, so that's what the little shank that we need. Well, that will open up this. That's what that does. Okay. Looks like there's some E buttons over here. Books and scrolls. Replicas. Gotcha. Take a turn for the worse. Dressmaking dummy. We got a guitar over here. I love the guitar. Just can't play it with shit. Suitcase must be ancient though. Kind of like bass because it's easy. I used to do like Smoke on the Water or whatever. Like dun 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 dun. Anyways, I'm sidetracking anyways. So let's go ahead and see what this is. A Jack in the Box. Yeah. It baffles me that anyone would like some sort of thing like this. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. That light is actually in the same of episode 1, by the way. I remember that green light. My first thought to abortion. Nice. All right, the place is full to the brim with antiques and shop selects. Quite impressive. You know what isn't impressive? You finding shit that we can use for puzzles. These vases don't look that old, I don't think. Chinese art was never really my specialty. It doesn't look like very many things are. As of right now, you, well, suck at avoiding danger. You clearly said you don't know anything about the Chinese. And on top of that, you suck at being a wife because you divorced. Okay. Now that we have found some common ground here, continue. Old pictures and journals belonging to God knows who. Nothing interesting. What a great detective. Full suit of armor, Middle Ages. Looks like a... Oh, no. Always got to listen. I just busted in like the Kool-Aid man. It's bad. Hey, we got another item. Spray bottle. Spray bottle that appears to have once held dangerous substances inside. Okay, so don't mix it with other shit. Because if it has residue of other chemicals, that shit can still explode. I've got that record album. Was thinking about listening to it again one of these days. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't listened to it in fucking forever. Alright, what do we got going on now? Okay, so we got 2 puzzles. That looks very bright and illuminated, so I should probably go over there. That's called an exit. Decorative shotgun. I'm no fans of firearms, but I wouldn't mind carrying one on me right now. Okay, so, I don't know, pick it the fuck up? I'm no fan of firearms. Clearly, these devs are not from America. I mean, I can't say that. There's a bunch of libs. But anyways, I love me some firearms. Let's listen in here. No, I think we're good. It's locked! I've been listening to old classical records. It's a nice experience. You just crank it up, listen, and chill for 20 minutes. Sucks that it only lasts for 20 minutes. Okay, so we looked everywhere. Now we gotta go back the other way. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can do with either one of those things right there. So we got 2 items. It's gonna be bedtime soon for me. No medical kit. Okay. I don't remember clicking on that. So that's our first puzzle, and that's our second puzzle. So, a coin. We do not have a coin. Can we use the clothes hanger for that? No. It was worth a shot. And then this. Apparently we still have a thick key too. Wait a minute. We got a thick key and it has not disappeared. Which means we can still use it, right? So let's go to that locked door and see if that thick key works. Now 20 minutes is a good length anymore, and I would feel like I have to do something else while I listen. Okay, so that's locked. Let's try that key on this door. The thick key. Couldn't be a skinny key. Had to be a thick key. Alright, let's see. Oh, it worked. Okay, let's listen. Exactly. Now you're catching on. Alright. What the fuck? Look at these doors. Alright, here's a door. Let's go inside. Well, let's try the same. Okay, so that key is now donezo, so we have to come back there. Let's listen here. Okay, it seems safe. God damn it, everything's locked. Isaac Fubar, Marley Raggle, and Gibbs family. It doesn't matter. It seems like it's all fucking locked right now. What about this one? Is this one locked too? I don't think I hear anything. Oh, back outside. Just when you thought God was gonna be done pissing on you, you're back outside. Alright, so we got a whole area out here, which is the courtyard. We didn't even go over in the other area. It looks like this is the way to progress, though. Let's backtrack. Because this definitely looks like the way we have to go to progress. It looked like it was going to be the other way around, but it ends up being... I had it all kind of fuckery and backwards, so... It is what it is. We had a house with a skeleton key once. They worked in all the doors. Wow, you played way too much Skyrim and Oblivion, dude. A skeleton key. It's funny because how the key notches work. You can have a bunch of different keys that are different shapes and sizes, but as long as they fit within a criteria, like what you said, they'll still work. Which makes you wonder, like, how safe your house actually is. Never played Skyrim or Oblivion? Oh, you're missing out on a real treat. Long games, especially if you want to do everything. Really fun. I was looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6. but I might be disappointed, I think. 1484, the Treaty of Tortarius. I wonder when this replica was made. It seems really old. More antique. Some of them are toys, more for sentimental adults than for little kids. Okay. It looks like something I can pick up. I guess not. Really old books. Okay. Large Chinese porcelain vases. Those things must cost a fortune. It's probably why they're kept in this area of the shop. Funny that you know nothing about the Chinese culture, which is what you already clearly stated on another statement, but you know what everything is that's Chinese. Just wanted to point that out there, Miss Divorcee. All right, there was another E button right here. The table's full of books and bric-a-brac. Bric-a-brac? The fuck is bric-a-brac? They kept honest people honest. Oh, locks are shit. Watch that lock-picking lawyer guy on YouTube. Oh, God, don't tell me that. I bet you it's probably a lot harder on a deadbolt, though. I assume. Kendall Braz, notebooks and the old glamtrons. I am clueless as to what kind of system they use in these sort of things. I agree. Biographies and important history, figures, and there's a steel security grating blocking the drawer. Is there something important inside? I am going to use the coat hanger. I can't open it. Of course you can't. Alright, we'll keep on looking around here. Poking our noses in the shit that doesn't matter. I already read that. And then there is a door. Let me guess. Locked? Bric-a-brac is just another word for crap. Okay, what culture uses that word? Probably England, right? Whoa, what the fuck we got going on here? We got a long corridor, huh? Locked! Fucking course it is. I'm pretty sure we're about due a scare, so I have a feeling it's coming up real soon. I don't know how this magic school box, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, music box, is like literally like taking over the entire world. Yeah, sounds English. Fucking course it is. Fucking wankers. Alright, let's listen in. Locked as well? We got a lot of lockery going on. Damn, this place is a shithole. Nah, all places leak that much. Whew. Oh my gosh. It's pretty cool to fucking finish episode 1 and just chill. Running around in here a little bit, you know. Since I got to get ready for that CDL. Oh god, there's a quiet spot over there. Gotta remember that. So I'm getting ready for that CDL in the morning, so it's a good and forget. Horror rarely takes place in not shitholes. Valid point. It just sets the mood because it has to feel and look creepy. If it's in like a really nice mansion, it would have to be doing some real like overtime work to really bring scare tactics in. This place, this part of the house is classy. So was the last one. Yeah, but it was still old. Right? Just saying. I feel like that old, dark is naturally scary. Yeah, but even in a mansion, unless you have like this ain't this ain't the same kind of like horror as like Jason is chasing you, right? And you're in a mansion. The lights are out. Okay, cool. Yes, I can see the horror aspect. But this doesn't have like any physical form, right? We seen a ghost lady for like 2 seconds and that's it, right? So it would have to be like dingy and dark, I think, to be fair. Because I feel like if it looked nice, it probably wouldn't have that same atmosphere, I guess you can say. Our old fancy house had a dirt cellar with a hellhole crawl space. The attic was kind of creepy too, and it was generally haunted. And you moved? You should have invited Horror Stream over. He would have loved to visit. Alright, so now we're back outside. This place, again, is locked down like Fort Knox. And we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different areas to go. I'm going to actually check this door way over here because it looks like it deads in this way. And you unlock it from the other side. I hope to move to a place with a creepy basement or attic. Build one. Just get out the good old shovel and just start fucking digging. Make your own basement. Cheaper that way. Good exercise. A lot of work though. Probably a lot of money too. Depending on where you live. Because depending on where you live, you got to use different type of metals. Or it'll rust out and rot. I thought about making a bunker, by the way. Maybe I should stream me making a bunker. And just put it all in like fast track. So I put it all in one video. So like over the 20 years, you see me making a bunker. Because my bitch ass shouldn't. My bitch ass cannot dig that much. I mean, I can dig, but fuck. A bunker? Bunker size? Fuck that noise. The bins are full of rubbish and soon they'll be full of water. Oh, nice little added detail there. There was a Ghost Hunter episode about another haunted house in that town. We got a few haunted houses in our town. I think there's something on that table. Could I get in there somehow? Why not? Open the door. Locked from the other side. That's weird. The place seems empty. Okay, it won't even let me use any items. Interesting. What's that?
Oops.
Whoops. Bitch! Hell yeah, digging his phone. Oh my god. Sito State says, hell yeah, digging is fun. Digging is fine for like the first 30 minutes. Oh shit, gotta go. Back in a bit. Sounds good, Sito State. That's when you take 5, horror. Shit. I use a shovel all fucking day. Shit gets old quick, my friends. If I could get down there. We were already down there. But I'm not going to go and turn around. Let's see what the fuck's going on up here before we do anything else. So we got 2 different doors here. And 3, 2. Can't use these. The garage doors looks closed, and it doesn't look like they'll open. Gotcha. So now we got 2, which is a dead end. Is it God, the turning on this is terrible. Okay, it's this one. Don't. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive. All right, cool. So this is a residential access. Now, just to see. Let's see if we can go the other way, just for, you know, to see. I do not like that at all. Okay. Locked. Okay. So we're funneled in this direction. There is literally nowhere else we could even go right now. Synthos 8 needs to dig an emergency hole. Kind of like what I always did in like 7 Days to Die. The lift button. I wonder if it still works. Press it. Find out. That's a no. Negative, Ghost Rider. What is she freaking for? Can I press that one? I cannot. Door? No, that ain't a door. Wall. I hear a heartbeat. Okay, heartbeat's done. Okay, so let's read this. Into shift report. August 11th, 98. Night shift. Title submitted 7 a.m. The agent is Sullivan Walters. Code 09534. Incident 1038. While on rounds, I detected a small leak in one of the water pipes. One? There's been leaks everywhere. I placed a bucket under it and sent a notice to the building insurers. 1:13 a.m. I hear someone pounding on the main door. Coming from outside, I approach and ask who is there. With no response, the pounding stops. When I open it, I see nobody in the streets. 4:40 a.m. I think I hear a melody playing behind me. Oh, Lord. I go out into the inner courtyard and find Mr. Isaac Fubar, barefoot and wearing nothing but a pair of blue pajamas. His eyes are closed, and his hand is holding a music box, which plays as he walks slowly. He ignores me when I call to him and enters the door leading to his shop. Okay. That is very, very interesting. The plant is dead, much like my heart. Oh, wow. You can look and move and rotate the camera. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Your standard service window. I see some keys on the other side that would probably come in handy. So reach your bitch ass in there. Oh my lord. What else don't we fucking have that we need? What is this hanger for, man? Got this hanger and couldn't use anything with it, man. All right, so now we got a third. I mean, we got so many puzzles. They're like reaming out of the ass, man. Just saying. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 puzzles. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 45 locked doors. This one is much larger than the last one episode. Let's see. I can't listen. The door leads to the streets. I'm not leaving until I find Fubar. Okay, so we have officially reset. I need the doorman's key. We've been on the other side. Dude, do we really have to go all the way back around? Because we saw something fall right there. Fuck, man. I guess we could try other doors. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. I hear the heartbeats. I'm stopping. Let her rest. Actually, you know what? Better yet. Oh, what did I do? I broke something. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for me for today. My voice is starting to go out. Talking too much. Talking too loud. Rasping. Got to get up early tomorrow. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know, to do show some love. Like, share, subscribe, yada, yada. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I will see you guys again next time, depending on how I feel. I'm going to try and start streaming a little bit more consistently, even if it's something like retarded or tiny. I say retarded, but it's not really retarded. But I was thinking from like Unreal Engine perspective, like boring or something. But I need to start streaming more repetitively. So that's what I'm going to try to do anyways. But it all depends on how I feel, because if I'm dog ass tired, I'm not going to hit that like button. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys again next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Woo! I hear you, baby. Where you at? Hear that cat. I hear that cat.